Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to this video again. If you ever either, so yeah, and yeah, I think is how to build. I'm basically, I don't know if I want to build this app fully. Um, I want to build the UI the UI programmatically, or want to use um I think for the sake of this video, not to make it longer, I'm gonna use storyboard. Oh yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I might just build it uh, in storyboard, or just I might just, I don't know, change it and build anything just programmatically. It just depends on how long the video is gonna be and how long I'm gonna just get tired and just change my mind. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and if you have any feedback, or I explain something that it's mine, maybe not be on your satisfaction, just let me know, or yeah, just comment or whatever, I don't know. So yeah, uh for the disclaimer is there's many ways to do this, so my way is not the only way that you have to do this. It's just one of the ways to do to accomplish this design. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I am going to launch my Xcode. Oh, okay. So when you launch your Xcode for the first time, you have these options. So create a new project, clone from Git repository, or open existing projects. But for this project, this is the first time. So basically, we are going to create a new project. Yeah, and here we choose iOS and app. Then we go next. Product name is the name of the application. So I think this project, I'm gonna call it profile. The theme, if you have a theme, you're gonna add it here. If you have an organizer identifier. So basically, I don't have any. What I'm gonna do is probably I'm gonna say I don't know. Most of its organization. I think I'm just gonna leave it empty. I'm just gonna call it, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it empty. And okay, I remember again. For the interface, we're not gonna use SwiftUI. We're gonna use Storyboard. And the language is not. I'm not gonna use Objective C. I think this Objective C is because all of my previous video I made them with Objective C. But this time, for the sake of this video and for the sake of everybody's sake, and since most of the people use Objective-C nowadays, I'm not Objective-C. Most of the people use Swift, so I'm gonna stick to Swift. I'm gonna change from Objective-C to Swift, and we're not gonna test the system because it's gonna take longer than we want this video to be. So, but you have these two options that comes with Xcode. So there is XC test for units, or UI test, or the new one is Swift testing with, yeah, I think this is the new one. It came yeah, it was announced from the last WWDC. And this app, I think I'm not gonna use this core data. It's a simple app, but maybe but not maybe. I'm not gonna use core data, so I'm gonna leave it the way it is there. Oh, I can't go next because I need an organization. Okay, what am I gonna call it? I think I'm gonna call it slides code. No, it's gonna be com dot slide code. That is not even my domain name. So usually what people do is you start with the extension of your domain name. Let's say io dot your domain name. Since I don't have any, I'm just gonna write a random one, maybe slide code. Yep. So which is this one is gonna be a part of your brand identity. So since this app it's not gonna go on Apple Store, it's fine to have this one like this. Then we're gonna go next, and here it's the plus where we choose where we're gonna put our project. So mine it's basically it's gonna be on desktop, and I'm gonna uncheck this one because I don't want it to have I don't want any visual control system. So yeah, it's gonna be like that. Sorry, but and I'm gonna create it. I'm gonna wait a little bit to see. Yes, my app is ready. I don't know if it's gonna be able to see, but so my app is ready already. I'm going to put it nice. There we go. So we have almost an app. There we go. We have an app. And yeah, so we have this is a storyboard basically. So as I was saying as I was saying previously, if I don't want to use the storyboard, I'm gonna have to delete it, go to app delegate, create my first entry. I think it's very small to see. What I'm gonna do is maybe go and set up some let's go text theme. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna put everything bigger. I'm gonna give it 13. If it is to see 13, is it 13 enough? Or 14? Yep, everything's gonna be 14. So obviously it's a console 14 as well. Yep. Yeah, so this one is, I think it you can see now. You can see it. I don't know. I really need this one. Okay. Okay. If you don't want to use your app, since this app you don't want it to use, you don't want to use you don't want to use storyboards, and you want to delete it, or I don't want to use a storyboard. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to build this app full storyboard. Then I will show you how to do it programmatically. I think that sounds better. So okay, first screen. I'm gonna make it very fast. So we have image view. We have image view. I'm gonna grab an image from. So you go here. You go show library, then object, then let's search for image view, UIImageView, drag and drop somewhere here. You have a name label, you have 1 2 3, so we're gonna have 3 labels. UILabel. Okay, labels, boom. If you want to duplicate just this one and option 1 and 2, I think there we go. I think next there is this thing. This is the thing that shows like this person is, so it's same color. Let's do this. Okay, sorry. Okay. Image label. Okay. This is where you're gonna put your assets. Let's open develop, I think download. Or do I need to download the picture? Let's go unsplashed. Unsplash. Oh, I need internet. Unsplash. Okay, let's go unsplash. I think it's unsplash. There we go. What is the picture? Fire. I need fire though. Oh no. John Doe. John. Oh, let's look for Steve Jobs. Okay, we can't have a picture of Steve Jobs. Oh, God, I don't know. Okay, fire. Okay, I'm gonna download the fire picture. This one. Let's download this picture. Alright, I think the picture is there already. Let's have the picture. Download it. Yo, where is it? Oh, sorry. Boom. I think I'm gonna name it fire. I should have done it this before, but you know what? Good. Fire. Name it fire. I'm gonna tell you why I did this. Let's go here. So far the design is not that great, right? This one it's John Doe. Okay, God. We can even change it from here. John Doe. And this one is software engineer. And location Seattle. So yeah, it looks great. Okay, so far let's give this image and and aspect content mode, let's give it aspect fair. There we go. Okay, let me move this thing down here. I want this to be a bit larger. I want it to be a bit larger, like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, but as you can see, there's errors here. It says that we know it tells us that certain auto layout constraint combination may, it's not good. Basically, when you build an app, you don't want to see this one once you finish with your thing. But so far, this is all the design and other stuff. So I'm going very slow so that you can be able to see the design and everything. What next now? The next thing is to okay, I think it's much better to work on the design first. Then this is the first screen. It's John Doe. I think John Doe we're gonna change. We're gonna give it a title. System large title. No, it's customer. Let's change avenue. Come on, guys. Let's give it avenue. Next. Regular. Definitely regular. Do you want it to be regular or not regular? Oh, not regular. It's gonna be heavy. Not heavy. Because I want it to be something like 38 or 34. So it's not gonna be. It's gonna be medium. Yep. Medium. Okay, medium. Let's go this one. I think I can change both sometime. Custom avenue. Where is it? Next avenue. 22. I want it to be 22. Yep. So 22. You know what? I'm gonna put them in this stack view. There we go. Stack view. This thing, I don't remember how much it was, but I think I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give some constraint to the image. There is a way to give constraint to the image. I think you need to press control and like this. I'm gonna give it a width. You see this width? It's gonna be, let's go to constraint. The width, it's not the width that I want. Oh, okay. Let's delete this. Okay, let's go to constraint here. No, here. So I'm gonna give it a width. Yeah, I'm gonna say aspect ratio. Select aspect ratio. I'm gonna give it yeah, let's add that constraint. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna move this down first, and let's change some stuff here. Give it one 1 okay. I think this is enough. What does it say? X and Y. Okay, the position. Okay, that's fine. 260. I want it to be to 2000. Why is it not changing? Okay. Could have been that way. Or we could go like this. Okay. I know that way is good, but I could just give it okay to 64 to 64. I don't know why I chose 264. This is aspect ratio. God. Oh man, I didn't have to say. Okay. Not aspect ratio, but I could change it 1 by 1, whatever. Yep. But I don't see the necessity of putting aspect ratio there. Let me put them in stack view. Yep. Now let's put it in the middle. Not even like let's put it in the middle. I think what we need to do is put now constraint. Let's see. Okay. Let's put constraint. Let's put constraints now. Okay. Do you want me to do this? Can even put like this. The reason why I don't like this way is I want to accomplish this one, so I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna delete this one, but the spacing between, okay, not central but fill. I'm gonna fill them. The space between it's gonna be, I think I want to put this standard. Okay, you see, there we go. That is a standard. But let's put standards one 20 by 20 by 20 everywhere. 20, 20, 20, and 20. We need to move this thing. Boom, big time. The problem now is this thing. Okay, is this the main? Oh boy. Save area first. Should be super. I think I'm doing it wrong. Oh, it's actually been a while since. Oh God. Okay. My fault. My fault. Hold on. Oh. So. Yes. So we. Yeah. And the design is not actually what I want it to be. So obviously we want the design to be like this, right? And this is what we got so far. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to play a little bit with StackView. So we the main StackView. This is the main StackView. I'm gonna come here and align play with the alignment. You know, as a file, I'm gonna go with the alignment. I'm gonna put center, which is gonna center everything in the middle. Okay, it starts looking a little bit what we want it to be, and then the next step is to push these three guys up here. So we're gonna go to distribution. So far distribution is or what we're gonna do is come here. Yeah, normally I'm gonna put it maybe 10 alignment not leading, but it is fail. It needs to be center. Okay, it is center anyway. Distribution, I'm gonna give it equal spacing. Fair equal, nah. Virtual fair proportion, nope. Equal spacing, yep. But remember, center. No, it's gonna be feeling equal. Then we're gonna come. I think it's what is this guy. Instead of giving 20, we're gonna come here. We change it to greater than or equal to. So yeah, greater than or equal to. You see now, this is how it's supposed to be, and I think it feels nice. Fine. Yep. Center, if you want to put them center, is okay. Are they center enough? Yeah, gender, whatever. Start looking almost the same, but the only thing is now this guy, it's a square so far. It needs to be a cycle. So okay, I think we have to start to run this up first to see how it looks on the simulator. So let me try to run it first and to see what we've done so far. In the meantime, yes. So in the meantime, what I've done is put the design together, put the image there to see, and put some constraints, and with the help of StackView, our design is looking quite nice. Yeah, almost. Waiting for the simulator to run. Where is it? Yep. Wait for the simulator to run. It's taking a bit longer as expected. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's just slow. Yes, we're waiting for the simulator to run. Excuse me. In the I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because I'm using a beta version of Xcode. So this is a beta version of Xcode, so maybe it's because I'm using a beta version. Okay, let's wait for it to start. Oh my god. Okay. What is this? Enter and password. I think I'm gonna have to stop this recording and put my credentials in, and I'll be back, guys. All right. I managed to put my credentials, so yeah, let's start the simulator to see if it's gonna work this time. There we go. So basically we have I don't know, let me put it on top. It's on top. Yep, there we go. All right, I'm gonna remove it. Yeah, so basically the design that we have here, it's basically what we have got here. So but the main purpose of this thing is the app must look exactly like this. So we're gonna try to change some let me stop the simulator first. Not on top anymore. Okay, so we have this thing. I think the second thing we have to do is, okay, we have this thing, but we do not have the same color, and I am going to okay, I'm gonna do it programmatically here. So I'm gonna show you how to. We're gonna open assistant media. There we go. So now we're gonna link this view with the UIViewController in order to manipulate the data and everything. So it's what we can do is we come in ViewController class. We create this. The first one is an image. We're gonna create a var. In order for us to modify it, we're gonna call it a var image, and I'm gonna call it image view. Yes, image view. Its type is a UI image view. In order for this, we're gonna give it an optional one, so it's gonna be optional one. And since this one, it is, we want to connect from the storyboard to the view controller. We're gonna give it, it's gonna be at high B outlet, which just say this thing, that app has to connect this thing to the storyboard, this view value of image view to the storyboard, and we can come here, we see the plus thing, we just draw and it's connected. And to avoid recycle arc, we're gonna give it a week. Yes, everything is fine. So yeah, this is how basically you declare. If you want to declare it yourself, you do it in the code that way. So just to speed up the process, I'm just gonna drag control drag from the storyboard to the view controller and give it a name. And this one it's gonna be I think I'm gonna call it profile name or name label. The type is a UI label and the source is a weak and the connection is an outlet. So I'm creating an outlet. Boom, we have it there. So we have it there. And then I come here. This one is, I believe it's a job description. Job title. Job title label. Oh, I'm gonna just call it a title label. There we go. And the location label. Then location label, location label. All right, so we have linked the storyboard to its view controller. The next thing is okay, I'm gonna do this. The next things now is let me do this to make it. So the next things we want to do is to make this image view cycle. Either you're gonna do it with in storyboard or you can do it here. So I'm gonna show you how to do it in code. What we're gonna do is okay, open this one, this sets. We're gonna go save image save image layer dot corner radius. I'm gonna give it, I don't know how corner radius, I think this was in 250, right? 256 divided by 2. Self image view layer, not mask to bound, it's mask to bound. I'm gonna give it true. I believe, I don't know if this one was, let me see the image, let me see the image, is it 250? Oh, no, it's not 256. Let's change this one, 256, boom, 256, boom. There we go. I think we have changed it. They do this 256, yep, 256. So if you went to 256 by 2, you have this thing. Let's try to see if it's changing. Bam. Let's wait. Oh my god, yes. Oh, this thing is, yeah, there we have it. So it's changing. Okay, so we have our image. We're looking good. It's looking very good. So we want to change the color. Let's change the color of our background. So this one is white, this one is gold. Okay, anyway, what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna use this thing, the color picker. So color picker, what color picker does is, let me close this first. Let me bring the the old design here so that you can see properly. So we're gonna change the background of the app. So I don't know if I can do it directly here. There we go. Can use this one as well, or can just use color picker, but I prefer using color picker as I find it to be phenomenal good. But I'm gonna close it since I can do it. This one is white. Let's just give it a white background. Where is it? Not background, font color white. It must be white. Where is white? Boom. This one doesn't really look like this color though. You know what? That's what I prefer to use. No, that's what I prefer to use this thing because it's more accurate. GP. Oh, it's the same color. Oh, maybe I'm colorblind, but anyway, let me close this. Let me stop the simulator. Let me close this one, and let's come here and change the color. Change the color. Let's come here. You're gonna use golden, so it must be in the middle there. Boom. There we go. This one is easy. I'm gonna call it white. White. The color is white. There we go. I think that's it. And the thing that remains here. Let's open. I think let's do this. Let's open the layout again. Okay, let me start the simulator to see the change that we've made. But this, so there's many ways of making this thing cycle. So this is just one of the ways of making them. So yeah, you can see it looks a bit like it's John Doe-ish. Yep. But now we need to have this green cycle on top of the main profile. That is just easy. We're gonna have to come here, and you're gonna maybe image view layer and border color. The color is UI image, UI color. Color. You could give it a name or whatever. Boom. Let's say green. CG color, and give it an opacity of its width, not opacity, the width. Let's say maybe 2. Let's try running again. Yeah, I don't think this is the green that we want, but at least it's Is it the green that we want though? Okay, let me stop this one. Let me come here, use my color stuff. Come here, baby. Boom. Okay, I could have just come here and create. There's I mean, this is not recommended, but I could create a struct here, color. Let's call it color, struct color, static for my static. Let's layer border color, because something here. So I could create it like this, but for the sake of this video, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna do the color here. So color dot or I could have initiated, or can I initiate it like this? Init. Okay, let init border your color, CG color. Let's give it a green. Boom. It is 164 to 36, 132, and alpha 1. Dot CG color. There we go. Let's run. No. Oh my god. Okay, so basically this one needs to be divided by 255. 255, 255, 255. There we go. It's a little bit small. What I'm gonna have to do is just maybe give it 4. There we go. So yeah, this is for the first screen, and I think I'm gonna take a little bit of 5-minute pause and come back to finish the second screen. Thank you for your time. Okay, welcome back again, guys. So before taking that small break, I was saying that we've done the first part, or the first part of the app, because this app is actually two screens. So this is the first screen, which is, I think it's still running. Yes. So this is the first screen. So obviously we have to have this, the app must allow the person who's using it to modify the details here. So The second screen must look like this. So this is what we're gonna build for the rest of this video. So let's get started. Let me close this one. So in iOS, as you know already, in order to have another screen, what we need to do is, at least if you are building it with UIKit and storyboard, so what you need to have is, it's either you create it from here. Go here, you search for UIViewController. So it's gonna be a view controller because it's not a, let's grab a view controller and drop it here. Drop it here. And this, let's already change the color of this one. Let's give it the same color as, boom, there we go, there's the same color. Let's come here, let's create a control already, because the control must be attached to this view. Let's create its view controller, which we're gonna have to go here, new empty file. Oh god, okay, no, oh god, so it's not a new empty file. I don't know why I did this. Okay, okay, you know what, let's create it from scratch. Okay, it's not an empty file. Okay, what's going on? It's not, you know what, okay, let's modify it. I'm gonna call it profile. This is not how you're supposed to create it, but profile view controller, and we come here, we create it. It's a class, we're gonna call it profile, and it must inherit from, it must be a subclass of a UI view controller. There we go. Oh, you must import UIKit. There we go. So we import UIKit, this one, and so far. There we go. Or what I was about to say, we were supposed to do is come here, new, or command N, new Coco Touch, because you want it to be a Coco Touch class. Here you created like profile, and then start with profile view controller, and the subclass of a UI view controller, which is this one. Let's, because we have that class already, we're gonna create, we're gonna say 2. I'm gonna delete it. So there we go, and you create it, you plus it here, you create it. So this class looks almost identical to this one. The only difference is this one has already did load method. It's overriding I did load method already, but yeah, so basically beside that everything looks quite the same. Yeah, so I'm gonna delete this class because I don't need it now. I'm gonna use the one that I created from scratch. All right, let's go back to the storyboards. We are done with this one, so we're gonna come here and we're gonna start designing our app according to these requirements. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3 text field. We have a title, we have a bottom. So let's get started. How do you want it to be? So we want a not the title first. We have a label. First the label. Drag and drop it here. You know what? I'm gonna put it back to no. I'm not gonna put it back to. I'm gonna say full name. Full name. 22. I'm gonna give it 22. Custom avenue next 22 regular medium you can't really see it, so I'm gonna change the color. I'm gonna give it a god color one. Okay, then we need a text field. We have a text field here. There we go. This text field is as a plus order. Okay, you know, I'm gonna this text field is a plus order of not the text order, but I think it's background. Let me give it not this color. I don't want this color, but I'm gonna give it another color. Let's come here, let's use this one and look for it. There we go. Now its plus order is, I think it's enter your full name. I don't know if you can see it, but it's probably best if we give it another color. A tenth color. What is the tenth color? I think yeah, I can't really see it, but it's there. It's there. Can't really see it. So what we're gonna do is give it a size. I want to give it a size. I'm gonna give it a size of to meet the requirement. So I'm gonna give it a size of, what is this thing? I can't see. 80. 50. It's refusing. You know what? It's fine. So far, we have this thing, and I am going to duplicate it too. Then I will do this. Then I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna duplicate again. Then, okay. Oh my god. All right. Oh god. Okay. You know what? Okay, boys. Let's duplicate this one. All right. Okay, this one is job title. Job title, and the last one is location. Okay, I was able to. This one is enter your job. Don't worry about it. It's gonna change. Enter your location. Okay, it's gonna change once you put them in stack. There we go. Letting fill. There we go. Let's put standard. Okay, there's standard one. All right. So we have this thing, right? And then we have I think after this one we need a title. Do we need a title? Yeah, we need a title. We maybe put this thing in the middle, but I'm gonna get a title, just no more title. I think I'm gonna the color, I'm gonna give it this color. I'm gonna name it edit profile. Let's custom its avenue just to keep it consistent. Avenue, where is avenue? Avenue. Oh my god. Okay, 34. Yep. Okay, let's see like this. Maybe put it in the middle. Yep. And this one. And the bottom. Oh, I forgot about bottom. It's a bottom. This bottom is gonna be a bottom. This bottom. Boom. Bottom scala is it says save. Boom. The background of the bottom. Fonts. Let's go to the font. I think it's not regular. I think it's save. It's bold. Font size. No. Is it large? System. Yep. And yo. Okay, the tint is okay. Let me give it a background. Okay, and the tint is white. Okay. want the bottom to be its height. I wanted the height to be 50. I think it's 56. And this one maybe, I forgot the measurement, but I think it's 360. Is it 360? I don't forget the measurement. Let me put it in a constraint. Yep, I think this is it. I don't recall exactly if this is what I wanted, but what I need to do is so I just found out that the design is missing a button where you need to edit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a I'm gonna come here and embed the navigation view controller. I'm gonna give it a navigation view controller. I'm gonna name it profile here. Everything is coming to any handy. Okay, gonna come back here. Okay, let's remove this one. Let's give it prefer large screens. Do I prefer large screen though? Nah. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's remove the prefer large screen there. I want it to be there. Because I want to add a new button here. Bottom, it's gonna be a bar button. Tab bar button. No, not okay. Bottom, bar bottom. Yes, this one. Edit. Yep. Let me give an image. Edit. Pencil. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a pencil. Or pencil or whatever. Okay, pencil. Don't color. Let's give it a golden. There we go. Then I'm gonna use a segue. This one I'm gonna use a segue to open this one. It's gonna be show details or present. It's gonna be present. Okay, I'm using a segue here. Okay, I just want to see, without modifying, I just want to see how it's gonna look. This design still needs to be fixed, but I'm launching the simulator just to see how it looks so far. Waiting for the simulator to start. There we go, you can see the pencil there, and when you click the pencil, okay. Okay, nice. it's good, it's fine. I see I need to, okay, let's fix it because there's no constraint so far. So my goodness, okay, there is a navigation there. I think there is no need for what is edit. There's no need for this one to be here. I could remove it and give it edit profile. Yep. Always larger. Automatic. Okay, it's no problem. But what we're gonna do now is boom, this one, put it in a segue, in a stack view. Not center, but fill. There we go. And this one, is it fine for phone name? I think we can put it there. It's there. We need to plus it in. Boom. Standard. Let's put standard. 20. Oh, because of the parts I'm okay, you know what, no, this one we do not want to give this thing. I don't want to. Okay, I see now. I don't want to give that thing, but what I'm gonna give now is I'm gonna leave it like this. Boom, boom, boom. All right, boom. Okay, so these guys, not fill, I don't like why they fell. Center, distributions, equal spacing, not equal spacing, proportional, equal center. There we go. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is definitely what I want, right? Yeah, equal spacing, but not quite, but it feels standard. Okay, not quite what I want. Oh, I want it, but you know what? I'm gonna do this because these two need to be in a same stack view because I want it to be like 0. There we go. Because I want them to be like in a zero relationship. It needs to be like this, like zero space. Okay, so this looks nice. The only thing that remains now is the color. Let me change the color. Oh, the title. Color of the title. What is the color? What is the color of the design font? It's not large. Yep. There we go. There we go. Let's run it now. There we go. If we want to modify it, we click here. We have everything here. So far, everything looks nice. Look like this. We could we could have some stuff here. You blah blah blah. Type some stuff here. Then blah blah blah. Then blah blah blah. Then you click on save. It's normally okay. Instead of, I think we're gonna, okay, there we go. Now let's link this element of the storyboard with the view controller, the profile view controller. First things first, what we're going to do is to check if this thing is connected to this is connected to the view controller. We come here and the customer, and we're gonna say profile view controller, and we connect it. After this step, we come here, we select it first, we come here, we show the assistant assists us. So this stuff we did before. So basically what we're gonna do is, okay, let me do this. So we actually did this step before when we were creating this thing. So with the same step, just drag and drop. So we're gonna start here for text view. So control, and we go there. We're gonna call it full name text field. Tap text field. It's a weak connection. There we go, the first one. Second one is job title. It's a job title. Text field. Connect it, and the last one is location. Yeah, location. text field. There we go. We're gonna come here. We're gonna connect as well. We're gonna create a function so that when we click on save button, it saves the data. So come here, drop it here. This one is gonna be a function. So it won't be an outlet anymore. It's gonna be an action. Then we're gonna call it save action, and I prefer to give it a button, UI button type, and the event is touch inside and send event sender. So there we go, we created the function. So when you click, you see something happening here. Yeah, so we're gonna try to print something when it's click, just to check if it's connected. I'm gonna run the simulator. Okay, what I need to do is maybe, okay, because it's working. If I click, look, click, so it shows that it's connected. What I want to do is, when you type something here, let's say John, and you go the location New York, and you save it, I need it to print here. So this is what I'm gonna do. Command, I stop the simulator. I'm gonna say maybe print string interpolation, full name, text field, text, option, otherwise nothing, otherwise empty, not empty text. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat for job location, right? And click, print, start, click. All right, so let's start. See, oh no. Okay, I made a mistake. Okay, anyway, John Doe, Seattle. Boom. Click John Doe, Seattle, and click. Let's remove Doe. Okay. I think the simulator. Okay, let's remove it, and boom. Okay, John, empty, Seattle. Yeah. Anyway, so it means everything is connected. So now what we need to do, I think I need to change. I don't want the way it's doing. It's like you need to come here and save it. Oh, okay, so far so good. Next step is the next step is to pass now the data. You see the data what we enter here, instead of printing it here in the console. We want to pass this data. First, what we want to do is the data that the data that are here, like this, we need to be here. Like when you start the app, when you go to the next screen, the information that are here must be found here, so that when you modify them, they come here and you apply, you save here, you click the save button, then it's save those data, and when you go back, you see the change applied already. So how are we going to do it? So there is many ways to do that. You can do it with you can pass the data with by creating protocols, but in this video, since I'm doing this with storyboard, I can just I can speed up the process by, instead of doing a protocol, just anyway, it's still gonna be a protocol, but instead of implementing my own implementations, I'm gonna do it using a segue. So basically, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take a break again because I need to drink water again. I'm gonna stop the recording, and I will start it maybe when I come back. Okay, see you in few minutes. Basically, I'm gonna try to run the app and see how it looks. So the last time when you launch the app and you click the button, the edit button, it was pushing the second screen, but now instead of pushing, it's just presenting it modally, so like this. So yeah, this is a change that I feel like it's more appropriate for this kind of design of this kind of the design of this kind of view. So this looks much better. And if you want to dismiss the view, just gonna scroll from the top to the bottom, so like this, easy. So yeah, and I've included some new codes in the view controller. You can see so I removed the code that was just displaying in the console, since the last time I said like we need now a way of taking the data from, you see these details from this screen to pass them to the second screen, as you can see here. So yeah, I'm using the prepare method. So I'm overriding the prepare method to pass this data, and I'm using a delegate pattern, which is a design pattern where you delegate responsibilities of one class to another. So I create a protocol here, which is basically the protocol called edit profile delegates, and sorry about that. So it's extending any objects. Basically, this is a protocol to which all classes implicitly confirm. So like this. So, and I create 3 functions: the one that change the name, the one that change the job title, and the one that change the location. And each protocol, each functions has one argument of type of string. So basically, when I implemented here, so I didn't implement it here. Instead, I created an extension of this class and I confirm it, because I need to confirm this. I confirm it with, so I implement these functions here, and each function takes the data. And so basically, each function is doing what it's doing is taking the data that is gonna be changed from this screen, from the profile screen, which is here. You see this profile screen. I can't believe I'm explaining the game pattern, how it works. Okay. So it takes this data that you change it from the edit screen and pass it here, so that it can change, and it changes and display them in the first screen. So basically, that is what it's doing. These are all the changes that I've made so far. And one, I'm gonna stop the app and I'm gonna start it again. I think I need first to change the color of this thing, because since it's black, let me make it white. Let's go to main screen, and I think I need to make it bigger. Oh god. Okay, so I believe it's font. Yep, I think it's font. It needs to be white, and this is some font, but let me make it body. White font, I think it's body. Hopefully what I'm changing is what I'm supposed to change. White font is body. Okay, Control R to start the simulator. Here's 75. Waiting for it to start. Yeah. So basically, you see these dots are all pass here, and when I change it, give it a name of, okay, let's change Mika Richie. Mika Richie is a footballer. Live in London, UK. Boom. And if I save, there we have it. So it's passing from one screen to another, and I think the design looks nice. The only thing so far that I haven't done is how to change this image, and I don't think it was a part of the requirement, but I'm probably gonna do it in another video, and just upload it. Or I think the design is, I think the work that I was supposed to do in this video, I think it's done. So yeah, maybe try to change the bottom as well. So this time, instead of make it programmatically, I'm gonna do it in here, in storyboard. So this is another way to change your UI in storyboard if you want. If you don't want to do it in programmatically, so just come here, select the item, which in this case is a UI image, UI button. I mean, you come here, you add a layer. I believe the layer is used to use a layer dot, I think layer dot corner radius, and change number. Let's give it 4, and come again. You say layer dot what is the other one again? I think it's oh my god, I forgot. Mask to bounds, mask to bound. Yeah, I think it's a mask to bound, which must be set to true. Layer mask is more mask to bound, true. Yeah, I think so. Let's try if it works. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to oh, okay. There we go. I don't know if you can see it, but it's here. Okay, let's maybe increase this one, make it 8 so that it's more visible. Make it 8, and I think so. Yep. So yeah, you can see it's yeah, it looks nice. Next time, I think next time I'm just gonna add maybe a picture on top of this thing, just to change, or I can just do it here. But I think, okay, let me just do it here. What we're gonna do, since is this thing is okay, let's go here. Let's see if this thing is the advantages of using StackView. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the advantage of using StackView. Let's search for image, and put it here. Boom. This is the advantage of using StackView. I think I need to put it in a stack as well. Let me just put it in a stack. It unstack. Yep, it unstack. What does it say? It says there is no constraint. There is no constraint of what? I can't. Oh god. Okay, I can't see it. What like it says ambiguity when it does not have enough constraints. But blah blah blah. Okay, it's fine. What I'm gonna do? Come here. Let's go. This one is failed. Okay, I'm gonna give it width and height. Okay, what do you want it to be? I can come here, do it here if I want, I can give it maybe 100. And aspect ratio. Boom. Okay, aspect ratio, let's change it. Aspect ratio, let's put it to 1:1. Boom. 100. Is this 100? Yeah, but this is big. You know what? Why is 100 big like this? No. Okay. Alignment center. Yep, there we have it. It's because I think I chose fail. Distribution. There's no distribution for this one because it's only one item. And yeah, but it's too small. I think it's too small. This is too small. I don't know if it's too small or I must increase by let's see. Okay, like that. Image. Okay, let's try to start the simulator and see how the design looks. Okay, you can't see anything. Okay, let's change this one to, instead of pen, I'm gonna put a title. Edit. Boom. Okay, it's not getting anywhere. Okay, I'm not gonna edit. Okay, I think it's much better. That is much better. Edit. So, and the image is not here. Oh, okay. At least we know. And I think I'm gonna, okay, I need to add it. Okay, just for the sake of this video, let's put this here and aspect fill. Let's start. I don't know how long this video is, but I'm probably gonna have to stop here. Okay, so it's there. I don't know how long this video is, but what I'm gonna do is maybe stop and stop here. I don't want to make a long video, but I'm gonna stop here, take a break, and come back later. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye guys. All right, I believe this is the last video of this series, and since the last time I built this project, I've made some adjustment to the design to make it more appealing, and change some stuff. So like here I've added a navigation controller between let me do this. I made a navigation controller between a profile view controller and the elite profile view controller. Reason being is I wanted to put two buttons on top here, the one that's up the one that cancel and the one that fetch open the picker view controller, where the user have to select or an asset, like if a picture or a screenshot in order to change the picture of the profile. So these are changes that I've made so far, and I believe that those are the only ones that I've made. Okay, I forgot. I also added the switcher here, so that when you trigger, it changes the color of this thing. This basically it's one of those functions where if it just show that if this car is available or not. So let me run the app and make sense of what I'm saying, so that it's easy to see when the app starts than me explaining. It's gonna take a bit of time to start. Let's see, waiting for the simulator to come out. Okay, simulator, there we have it. It hasn't started yet. With the bait a little bit. All right, so yeah, basically I've made this bottom the same color as this cycle on top of the profile image here, so that when this profile image changes, and this one is gonna change as well. So let's try to edit this picture, this profile. The first things first, what we've added is this switcher. So this is on, this is off. No, this is on, this is off. But in order for it to stay off, you need to serve it first. So let me just try to change maybe the name, or I can even leave them like that and save. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, so this is what I was saying. So if this change as well, and let me go put it back, or change the name of this person. I'm gonna call him Michael, since I am Michael, and my content creator, let's say YouTube content creator, YouTube CC C creator, location New York City, New York City. I'm from New York City. And am I available or not? Okay, so I'm gonna save it. There you have it. But in order for me to upload or change a picture now, I'm gonna go here and then need to click this button that will open my photos gallery. Then I'm gonna have to select one picture, but if I don't click save, it's not gonna save, because everything is triggered in the function that is linked to the save button. So if you just change this one and maybe cancel, or it's not gonna change. So in order for it to the change to make, in order for this change to be applied, you need to save it. So I'm gonna do it again. Save, choose the picture, save it. There you have it. You've changed the profile. I don't know why I can't speak today. So it's actually early in the morning. I don't know why I can't speak. Anyway, I'm gonna change this my availability status so that make myself available. So I'm available now, and I'm gonna save it, and that's it. So basically, this is what I wanted the app to. So the app now, its functionalities 100%, because I've done all the requirements and everything looks just good. And I even added the way to modify the picture. I'm not going to explain too much on the code. I'm just going to show it so that if you want to do as I did it, yeah, I'm gonna have just watch the whole video. Okay, let's go and show the code. So first things first, these are the functions that I added. So as you can see, I added the Objective-C before the protocol name. This one is when you want this protocol to be an optional protocol, because I wanted to create this optional function, like to have this optional function as a protocol, and I added this toggle. This function definition is for this bottom to trigger this one. And yeah, then let's go to the view controller, where I actually protocols here, and the all things happening here, the trigger that toggle the availability of that dot, it's here. So, and for the picture, it is here. Then you have to go to profile. So basically, in order to make to create a oh my god, I can't speak. Okay, so in order to create in order to make this button to open your gallery photos or bunch of screenshots, normally you're supposed to use a UI image picker, but instead I prefer to use the new feature, which is basically gonna replace the UI image picker. But the only catch is it's not in UIKit, so it comes, you need to import the photos UI, so that it has this same, almost the same the same number of implementations as the UI picture, the UI image picker. So what I did is I create a function where I implement everything here. This is, you see, I've even commented, so it's self-explanatory here. This function, number of selection 1. So I only allowed images and screenshots that I get here, so that this speaker it's gonna open, and I present it here. Then then there is a protocol. This protocol, guys, I think I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, it's self-explanatory. Everything just comes here. Yeah, I think this one you have to read the documentation. It's easy. Just come here, open documentation, and you type UI. I forgot what is that. PHPpicker. PHPicker. It's here. So yep, this is it. Open the documentation, look for what you want, and PHPicker. I was not even supposed to configuration. So yeah, everything is in the documentation. If you read the documentation, you're gonna find everything here. And so yeah, it says here the class is an alternative to UIPickerViewController. So and you don't even have to open your info playlist in order to add these things, because everything's taken off by this class. And yes, these are benefits and anything that you need to know. So just read this documentation. Otherwise, if you don't want the way I implemented, use ImagePicker, which is, yeah, read documentations and do some research on it. And if I start the app again, just to make sure that this is the project that I'm showing you guys, this is the one that is working. So I'm showing this thing so that you can be able to copy if you want. And playlists, let's start from the top. See, and again, guys, this is not the only way how to make this up like this. You can make it this. There are many ways of making this same design and whatever, but this is the way I find like it's much easier for me. So yeah, same up. Wanted to change the picture. Let's go for Steve Jobs. X Oppo CEO. I'm gonna leave Seattle and save it. See? And let's say XCEO. We want to cancel. Want to change the picture on the maybe the nature. Let's see. Oh, is it? I don't know. Michael Gunn, JS. There you have it. So yeah, and without further anything, I think I have done everything. So thank you again for watching, and I guess everything's easy now. Next time when I record, we're gonna be building an app more advanced with using the MVC pattern, where you're gonna see how to create a custom object that we have to implement in the app. We're gonna have to use maybe UI control view, not control view. What am I saying? Collection view, or table view to display list of data. And yeah, so in the meantime, take care guys, until I recover my voice. Because I feel like I've got a flu or something similar. But thank you again. Until we not to see each other, but until we meet again. Bye bye.